A person can stand out for different talents. However, this time we'll show you talents and qualities that you never thought you'd see. Join us to discover people who can only be described as unique. Number 20. Lizzie Velasquez. Elizabeth Ann Velasquez was born prematurely in Texas and developed progeria, a condition that accelerates aging in infants. Despite being bullied and labeled as the ugliest woman in the world, she didn't let it hold her back. Instead, she fought against bullying by posting videos on YouTube, delivering motivational speeches, and even writing a book. Her message focused on the beauty of each individual and the insignificance of others' negative opinions. She serves as an inspiration for those facing the same obstacles. Number 19. Gary Turner. If you've ever wanted to bend and stretch like a superhero, look no further than British Gary Turner. He's not just a regular guy, he has a genetic disorder called Ehlers-Danlos that allows him to stretch his skin like nobody's business. Despite the pain it causes in his joints, Gary's infectious smile never fades. In fact, he's earned the title of the man with the most elastic skin in the world, with the ability to stretch his stomach skin up to a whopping 6.3 inches. He's held on to that title since the early 2000s, and no one has been able to stretch past him yet. Number 18. Jyoti Amge. This petite Indian actress captured the world's attention with her role in the American Horror Story Freak Show series. But it's not just her doing acting skills that made her stand out. Her tiny size of only 2.06 feet is due to a genetic disorder, earning her the title of the world's smallest woman in 2011. Even though she may be small in stature, her presence is larger than life. Number 17. Mandy Sellars. This English woman has faced a rare and challenging medical condition that caused her legs to swell to an extraordinary and debilitating size, rendering her unable to walk. Her legs weighed up to a staggering 210 pounds, 3 times the weight of the rest of her body due to the condition. Despite these challenges, she remained determined and underwent amputation of her left leg in 2010 after an infection. Mandy is currently undergoing treatment to reduce the size of her legs, and her progress is looking positive. Number 16. Kim Goodman. While it is true that this woman's unique ability to pop her eyes out is quite unusual, it's important to remember that everyone has their own talents and quirks that make them special. While some may find it strange or even disturbing, it's important to respect and appreciate the diversity of human abilities and talents. After all, it is what makes us all unique and interesting in our own way. Number 15. Valeria Lukyavana. It has been said that this Ukrainian model is the living embodiment of the iconic Barbie doll. Her resemblance to the doll has earned her the nickname Human Barbie. Although she has been accused of having extensive plastic surgery, she claims that her doll-like features are natural and that she maintains her figure through a strict diet and daily exercise routine. Number 14. Aaron Raikwar. It's interesting to hear about people with unique abilities. However, I must clarify that claims of having superpowers or supernatural abilities should be taken with a grain of salt and approached with a plenty dose of skepticism. There's usually a scientific explanation behind these supposed powers, and it's important to always seek evidence-based information. Number 13. Ashley Morris. Aquagenic urticaria is a rare condition in which a person develops hives or other types of allergic reactions after coming into contact with just water. This condition can be very debilitating and can make everyday activities such as showering or sweating very painful. While there is no cure for this condition, there are treatments that can help manage the symptoms, including medications and avoiding triggers. Number 12. Jesus Fajardo. A man from Mexico caused a worldwide sensation due to his excessive hair, earning him the nickname Werewolf by news channels. Jesus, the man in question, had a difficult life because of his unique appearance. He was a victim of bullying and had to leave school. To cope, he learned to drink and turned to various other kinds of circuses. It's worth noting that there have been only 50 known cases of this condition in all of history. However, Jesus has come to embrace his condition and is no longer ashamed. He says, "I have the same rights as everyone else to feel happy, and after quitting drinking and starting a family, that's exactly how I feel." Number 11. Rhett Lamb. Rhett, a little boy, was born with restless leg syndrome, a condition that prevented him from sleeping. Unlike other babies, Rhett remained awake most of the day. However, a surgery performed years later allowed him to complete his sleep. Arturo Avalas is another person who has suffered from insomnia for almost 40 years. British cyclist Tom Staniford has a rare condition called MDP syndrome, which does not allow him to accumulate body fat, but paradoxically causes his body to behave like that of an overweight person, leading to type B diabetes. Despite these challenges, Tom aspires to participate in the Paralympic Games to represent his country. Number 10. Abby and Brittany Hensel. These twins, Abby and Brittany, are conjoined twins who share a single body, a rare condition resulting from a developmental anomaly that gives them 2 spinal columns, 2 sets of lungs, and 2 hearts. Despite their unique situation, they have been able to live a relatively normal life and even pursued a career as elementary school teachers. Their ability to complement each other has been an inspiration to many, demonstrating that challenges can be overcome with a positive attitude and determination. Number 9. Chen Tuan-shi. This young woman was born with a rare condition where her knees were bent backwards, which made walking impossible. As a result, she became known as the girl with inverted legs. Despite this challenge, she was determined to finish her studies and continue to pursue her dreams. With the help of media attention and funding from various organizations, she was able to undergo 10 surgeries to correct her leg alignment and finally achieve her goal of walking at the age of 26. Number 8. Abdul Bahandar T. This man has a rare disease called epidermal dysplasia verruciformis, which causes bark-like warts to grow on various parts of his body, earning him the nickname Tree Man. Only 4 cases of this disease has ever been documented, and despite undergoing numerous surgeries to remove the warts, they continue to reappear, highlighting the limited understanding of this condition. Number 7. Paul Karason. This American man is known for his rare medical condition that has caused his skin to turn blue, leading many to nickname him Papa Smurf. The condition is a result of improper use of medication that caused him to experience severe dermatitis, as well as a reaction that turned his skin a bright shade of blue. Number 6. Anaya. This woman has been diagnosed with persistent genital arousal disorder, a condition that causes her to experience spontaneous and uncontrollable genital arousal, often resulting in multiple orgasms. Despite what some may think, this disorder has had a significant negative impact on her daily life and relationships, making it difficult for her to engage in normal activities or have a fulfilling sex life with her partner. Number 5. Sultan Kosin. At number 5 on this list is a man who is recognized as the tallest living person in the world according to the Guinness World Records. He was born in Turkey with an average size like any other child, but by the age of 10, he developed a tumor in the pituitary gland which led to an abnormal growth spurt. He was diagnosed with a rare disease called pituitary gigantism, and he eventually reached a height of 8.28 feet. Despite being offered a career in basketball, his delicate physique made the sport impossible for him to play. Number 4. Deepak Chandra. This young man possesses an incredible ability that can be likened to that of a superhero. His story started with an accident that involved a massive electric shock. However, this was just the beginning as he gradually increased the number of volts his body could withstand up to 1,000 volts, which for anyone else would be fatal. Currently, Deepak utilizes his current gift to help people in his town fix electrical issues, recognizing the responsibility that comes with such great power. Number 3. Sampson Berns. Sampson's story is truly inspiring, and his bravery in facing the challenges of progeria has left a lasting impact on many people. Despite his condition, he lived life to the fullest and pursued his passions with enthusiasm. The documentary Life According to Sam helped raise awareness about progeria and inspired many to support research efforts to find a cure for the disease. Sampson's legacy continues to inspire people to overcome adversity and live life with courage and determination. Number 2. Joseph Williams. Joseph Williams is a personality we don't see every day. He was born without no jaw. You might know the extent of such an ability until you have it. Joseph suffers rare congenital disorder known as this otophageal syndrome, which left him unable to speak or eat with his mouth. Instead, he relies on an eating tube and communicates through a mobile device and in sign language. Luckily, he found love. His marriage has faced judgment from families and even strangers online. For Joseph and his wife, their love goes way beyond their physical differences. Number 1. Daniel Signs. Daniel is a typical baseball-loving boy, but unlike others, he has to deal with Netherton syndrome, a rare condition also known as butterfly skin, which causes his facial skin to shed completely every day due to its extreme fragility. Despite the challenges, the young boy remains determined to pursue his passion for baseball. His parents have to apply extra virgin olive oil and massage his skin for 15 minutes daily to alleviate the symptoms. But Daniel does not let his condition deter him from enjoying his favorite sport. Now, which of these people got your undivided attention? Leave us a comment down below.